4. Ticket to the West Coast. Now it gives them a stand of protein in LA. My Life was written and recorded by Billy Joel, and it was released in 1979 on his album 52nd Street. It got as high as number 3 in the Billboard Hot 100. In this lesson, I'll introduce the 10 triads that are used in the song. Some of these are played with an added 7 or even an added 9, and many of them are played with a bass note that is different from the name note of the chord. So we'll go over the topic of slash chords in some detail. The next one is E minor slash D. By the way, I may say E minor slash D and I may say E minor over D. I mean the same thing. The way you interpret one of these chords is your right hand, or the guitarist, is playing what's on the left, the E minor in this case, and your left hand, or your bass player, is playing the note that's on the other side of the slash, D in this case. So E minor slash D, E, G, and B. It's my 1, 3, and 5, with the D in my left hand. Then I've got a C9. As we usually do, we'll first go through the entire song, part by part, playing through all the chords in their root position. And then we'll follow that up by using the technique of finding the nearest inversion of the next chord. So I'm going to use this inversion of the D to start the verse as well, with the D in the middle. When I go to the D over F sharp, all I'm doing is moving my bass note, and then I'm going to go to a G from this D. I've got one note shared, this D, so I'm going to move up to the G. We already made this move in the intro. In the song-specific technique section of this lesson, I'll go through the song from front to back, detailing the intro, the outro, and many signature licks in the tune. Okay, so... Does some sort of a lick there. So you can do a lick where you're using the 2 note, going between the 2 note and the 3 note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The chord is 1, 3, 5. Pretty common usage of the 2. It either is to make a chord sound bigger or as a lick. So come on over to ToadleyKeyboards.com, where you can find the lesson for My Life and for many other songs. And while you're there, why don't you check out my free lessons, Dave Coldren's Top 9 Tips to Keyboard Mastery. We'll see you there.